So it's a smoky day here still, and we're up to no good here. What are we doing, Tanya?
Dropping a crab pot.
Yeah, so Todd left his crab pot for us as we watch this boat for the winter. So we got a license, got some chicken. We're gonna go see if we catch some crab. Just seem to chuck them in. I mean, I don't know if there's much strategy to it. Yeah. Pull this up. No need to really chuck it, I don't think. I was hoping not to deal with any of these guys. Oh God.
That is gross.
How many hours we been in? Like 3?
Yeah. 3:30 to 6:30.
That's 3 hours. Really out there. And
Nothing. Not even a bite out of the chicken.
Nothing. Well, it's getting a little late in the sailing season up here in Blaine. It's already mid-September, so Tanny and I figured we'd go out for another trip. We're going to go for, I think, 3 nights on this one, check out some islands that we haven't been to yet. As you can see, the smoke still hasn't cleared entirely, but the boat's set up for the first time. We actually got the dinghy hoisted on the rear davits out there. The new Bimini and our stack pack, so we'll be testing that out for the first time as well. But yeah, the conditions aren't ideal, but you know, like I said, there's not much time left for the season, so we're gonna give it a go. It's a little ominous out here. You know, you're on shore looking at how the visibility is. That's one thing. Then you get out in it, and it's like, oh, okay, it's a bit of a different story, but our navigation's pretty good, so I'm just gonna see a boat right there at about 11 o'clock. I think they're altering course, so we're good. But the thing is if they could see us, we could see them. That's the biggest concern. And it's gonna be interesting. All right, so here it is the next day, and it's really foggy, as you can tell. We're wanting to get out of here and go to Jones Island, where it is reported you can feed deer out of the palm of your hands. So we got some apples, and last night we dropped some crab pots here. We pulled them up this morning. I'm picking some crab out of my teeth. We got this guy down here that we'll cook him up when we get to our next location, and it'll be a nice little snack. And we're just hoping this fog will clear. So we've never actually gone anywhere in fog like this before, so it's a little frightening, but we got all the good equipment, and we'll take it slow. I think it's actually starting to break a little bit, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get on with it. Well, it's still a little foggy out here, but it doesn't seem to be as bad as it was. But I just need to show you guys this view right here. This is the south side of Sucia. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're getting a little bit of wind. Where are we at? We got 10 knots off the nose up here, so hopefully we can throw up the sails and have a nice quiet trip over to Jones. We shall see. All right, we just showed up at, where are we at?
Jones Island.
Jones is where you can feed the deer, apparently. It was pretty busy right as we were getting here, but everybody decided to clear out. And actually, we got lucky enough. Yeah, it's where we got a mooring ball, which is good because it's pretty deep here, like 50 feet. But we're gonna get to shore and see if any deer are hungry. Pet him on the head? Come on, give him a scratch.
No way.
Go get some apples now. Quick, bitch. I'm getting my lens all dirty. It seems once you feed these guys apples, you can't really shake them. I don't know if he's just gonna go for the whole walk with us, but I guess he's welcome. Stays too long, we're gonna have to figure out how to get him on the boat. All right, so this is one of the crabs we caught outside Sucia. It's a monster, and here's the only pot that we have, and I'm just gonna cram him in there and see how it goes. But a little late night feast. Yeah, buddy, Dungeness crab, baby. All right, woo! Just like that. Ooh, we got some good crab. Well, here it is, morning time. The mooring buoy was friggin' awesome. It was hard to even tell we were on a boat last night. It was so flat, and the rain stopped. It's a beautiful morning. The smoke is cleared, the fog is cleared. So I got some crab pots out there. I'll go check in a little bit, and we're considering just staying another night. I mean, it's such an awesome place. Island after 2 nights there. What an awesome place, one of my favorites in the San Juan so far. And normally it takes 2 days to get there. We'll do an overnight somewhere as we did with Sucia and then come here. But today we're actually just going to make the trip. Should be right around 6 hours is what we're hoping, and a downwind sail. But it's pretty foggy right now and no wind. But we're just gonna see how it goes, and hopefully be back shortly, you know, before dinner. That's our hopes anyway. So I'll show you how fog out here. And just leaving. All right, gonna be a long one. All right, we're gonna do the spinnaker for the first time. You guys are seeing it as we're doing it here. So, I think in order to raise it, probably. Okay, here we go. Look at that thing! She looks good! Haha! Oh, success! You gotta love it. So a little explanation about the excitement. We've never used a spinnaker before. We've never sailed on a boat with a spinnaker. So all the rigging, I had to just kind of watch some YouTube videos and do the best that I could. And so to have it actually work on our first hoist was pretty excellent. And it's really actually making a lot of difference. Let's go back here. I'll show you the winds and versus speeds here. And let's see here. So we only got 5 knots of wind, but we're utilizing almost all of that, getting 3.7 knots of speed. So that's pretty excellent. 3.9 speed over ground, so about the same. I thought maybe we'd have a little bit of current, but so here we left. There's where we put the sails up, at least the main, and then we're going to take this route through here, probably cut in between Paydos and Sucia, and then make the shot back up to Blaine. Well, it's just like normal. The wind has died down on us. We had to snuff the spinnaker, put down the main, and kick on the motor. But man, it's just been a beautiful ride home. Been a great summer up here in the San Juans. I'm hoping that we can get out, you know, at least once or twice more before winter really hits us. Tanya's down here. She's doing a little scoping in on some whale watching boats way out there in the distance. There was some orcas that came through. We had just missed them. They'd come right through our path right here. But I'd say we got another hour or two, and that'll wrap things up. It's been a lot of fun.